Do you dream of a brand that resonates deeply with your audience? A brand that stands out from the crowd and drives real results? Then you need to master brand strategy. It's the roadmap to building a powerful brand that connects emotionally, fosters loyalty, and fuels your business growth. In this video, we'll unveil a step-by-step framework for mastering brand strategy. This isn't about fleeting trends, it's about building a brand with lasting impact. Hi everyone and welcome. I'm Raza Ullah Khan, an expert in branding, creative technology, and digital marketing. Today we're diving into the world of mastering brand strategy. Let's start with the basics. As Marty Neumeier famously said, a brand is a person's gut feeling about a product, service, or organization. It's that intuitive sense, that feeling of trust or connection you get when you interact with a brand. Now, branding takes that feeling and turns it into a strategy. Sean Tambagaha defines it perfectly as the art and science of influencing perception about a product, service, or organization. It's a combination of creativity and strategy to craft a brand that resonates with your target audience. Now let's face it, mastering brand strategy isn't always a smooth ride. Many businesses jump straight into designing a logo and colors. They get caught up in the visual expression, the look and feel of the brand. But here's the secret. That's not where you begin. Think of it like building a house. You wouldn't put on the roof before you have a strong foundation, right? Building a powerful brand is similar. It's a structured process, and here's where our step-by-step framework comes in. This roadmap will guide you through all the essential aspects of successful branding. Now, let's get this process on track. Here's the correct flow of this framework. We start by building a solid brand substance, then define your positioning and target audience. Once your core is clear, you can develop your communication strategy and finally, create impactful visual expressions. While a strong visual identity is important, it's just one piece of the puzzle. Many businesses miss out on the true power of brand strategy, which lies in brand substance. This is the core of your brand, its values, mission, and what makes it unique. Now, let's delve deeper into your brand substance. This is where you find your why. As Simon Sinek famously states in his book Start With Why, it's the why that truly differentiates great brands. Every great brand starts with a clear purpose, a reason for being, that goes beyond just making a profit. Highly recommend checking out Start With Why to understand the power of purpose-driven brands. Positioning is the heart of your brand strategy. It's about carving out a distinct space in the minds of your audience. To nail it, you need to know who you are, what you stand for, and why it matters. The goal? To create a unique perception that resonates and sticks. Audience understanding your audience is crucial. Who are they? What do they care about? What problems do they need solved? Dive deep into demographics, psychographics, and behaviors. Your brand should speak directly to their needs and aspirations, making them feel understood and valued. Competition. Know your competition inside and out. Analyze their strengths and weaknesses and identify the gaps in the market. How are they positioning themselves? What do they offer that you don't, and vice versa? Use this knowledge to differentiate your brand and offer something uniquely valuable. Difference or USP. Your unique selling proposition, USP, is what sets you apart from the crowd. It's the core reason your audience should choose you over the competition. Focus on what makes your brand distinct, whether it's your product quality, customer experience, innovation, or brand story. Make sure this difference is clear, compelling, and consistent across all touchpoints. Your brand persona is the human face of your brand. It's the character you create that interacts with your audience. Think of it as the personality traits, values, and behaviors that define how your brand is perceived. A well-defined brand persona builds trust and fosters deeper connections. Brand personality is the set of human characteristics associated with your brand. Are you bold and adventurous, or calm and reliable? Your personality shapes how your audience feels about you. It's the emotional layer that makes your brand relatable, memorable, and distinct. Your brand voice is how you communicate with your audience across every channel. It's the tone, language, and style that reflect your brand's personality. Whether formal, casual, witty, or authoritative, your voice should be consistent and resonate with your audience, creating a seamless brand experience. Nike's brand personality is bold, inspirational, and determined, reflecting the spirit of athletes and the pursuit of greatness. This personality connects with those striving to achieve more, positioning Nike as a symbol of strength and perseverance. Complementing this, Nike's brand voice is confident, motivational, and direct, like a coach urging you to push your limits. Iconic phrases like "just do it" capture this voice perfectly, encouraging action and belief in one's potential, consistently reinforcing Nike's mission to inspire and empower. Communication is how your brand speaks to the world. It's more than words, it's the experience you create. Every interaction should reflect your brand's values, building relationships and strengthening your identity. Your core message is the heart of your brand. It's a concise statement of your purpose and value. Ensure all communications align with this message to resonate with your audience. Storytelling brings your brand to life, creating emotional connections through narratives. It's not just about telling your brand's story, but making it an experience your audience can relate to. Your brand name and tagline are crucial first impressions. They should be memorable and reflect your brand's identity. The name must be unique, while the tagline should capture your core message in a few impactful words. Nike's communication is powerful and consistent. Every message, from ads to social media, reinforces their core values of empowerment, determination, and athletic excellence. Their slogan, "Just do it," is a perfect example. Simple yet impactful, it encapsulates Nike's brand identity and resonates deeply with their audience, motivating them to take action and push their limits. Visual expression is how your brand comes to life visually. It includes your logo, colors, typography, and imagery. These elements should work together to create a cohesive and memorable brand look that resonates with your audience and reflects your brand's personality. Brand identity is the visual and emotional representation of your brand. It includes your logo, color palette, typography, and overall design style. A strong brand identity makes your brand instantly recognizable and sets the tone for how your audience perceives you. Brand presence is how your brand shows up across all platforms and touchpoints. It's the consistency of your brand's identity in every interaction, from your website and social media to packaging and advertisements. A strong brand presence ensures your brand is seen, heard, and remembered. Nike's visual expression is iconic, characterized by the swoosh logo, bold typography, and a minimalistic color palette dominated by black and white. This strong visual identity is instantly recognizable and reflects Nike's core values of power, speed, and simplicity. Their brand identity is cohesive, from the swoosh symbolizing movement to their powerful "Just Do It" mantra, which embodies determination and excellence. Nike's brand presence is pervasive, consistently delivering this identity across all platforms, from digital ads to in-store experiences, making Nike a global symbol of athletic empowerment. That's a wrap on our dive into brand strategy essentials. If you found this helpful, don't forget to hit subscribe and join me for more insights and tips to elevate your brand. Let's keep pushing boundaries together.